This is about trying to build that confidence back.
Yeah, that's right, Heidi. And what a position, of course, China is really coming from here, because you take a look at what's happened over the last couple of years in China. At first, there was COVID, of course, that really dented the profits for overseas companies and ones locally as well. Geopolitical tensions never far from the headlines as well between the US and China in particular. We've seen local economic weakness. That's been another issue there. Consumers not reaching into their wallets. The operating environment, there's ambiguous rules for business as well, that lack of clarity. So that's really just a short list of some of the issues for foreign businesses that are operating in China. But as a result, confidence is significantly down for these foreign firms. So this latest effort is really just an attempt to try and restore that. So the PBOC, as you said, he met with a lot of different big businesses, not CEOs where they were flying in a situation like that, but it was representatives of the companies instead, but very well attended. You mentioned JPMorgan, Tesla already, but a number of others, including UBS, BNP Paribas, and also HSBC.
What is the PBOC promising, Annabelle?
This part is a little bit unclear. We did get a statement out from the PBOC following the meeting, but it was quite light on the details. But a couple of highlights in particular. So first, from a statement, it said authorities will consider more measures to stabilise foreign investment and trade. And second as well, the PBOC says it will continue optimising the operating environment for overseas companies. So nothing too concrete. You can see that that's quite light, but not the first time we've really seen an effort like this either, because we've already seen a number of officials talking across the year to try and win back investors. But as we touched on earlier, it's really the timing of this meeting that's particularly interesting, because it's a signal of how serious China is becoming about restoring confidence. And this chart here just taking a look at the foreign flows in and out of China, but it's really those bars in red that you want to highlight in particular, because foreign funds have been net sellers since the start of August. If you were to look at all of the money that foreign investors have poured into Chinese equities over the course of this year, about half of that has left the market at this point already. So just another signal to us that really that weak confidence amongst the international market, not only the companies, but the investors, Vonnie, as well.